Oh, you're here. I haven't seen you. So, today I'm going to Brighton Beach and I'm gonna show you my vision about Brighton Beach and just have fun. The whole point why I'm doing this, the reason why I'm doing this, I just wanna show the all filth and all shit. So before we go like right on a Brighton Beach, I just want to walk around the whole area. So the thing is, it's filthy as hell. There's more rats than actual people living here. If you walk outside at night, it's gonna be so fucked up. It's like at least like 4 rats in each garbage bag. By the way, if you hear me, I'm saying Russian, it's not Russian. There's not so many Russians. They're mostly Ukrainians and people from the other regions. You will never find a lot of people from St. Petersburg or Moscow, because the first thing people do when they start making some money, if you have brains, you just leaving the Brighton Beach. You don't want to stay here. Like the first mission usually is to leave Brighton Beach as fast as you can. Oh, and yeah, another like big plus of Brighton Beach is that if you're stupid as hell and you have no idea about English and how to speak it, even my English is like not the best one. It's pretty mediocre, I would say, but you can learn, motherfucker. Stop being so fucking lazy. You came to the States and you just stuck here, and I know a lot of people who just stuck here for 20-30 years and they can't move because they don't know English. They live their whole life here and they don't know how to speak English, like at all. I'm not even saying like a bunch of phrases, whatever. Well, back in the days, Brighton Beach was supposed to be some sort of like a tourist area, because there's a beach right there, and as I know, the plan was to build a bunch of hotels, something similar to like Miami, I think. And then Russian fucking shit happened and this area became a fucking dumpster. By the way, the other plus of this area, I can admit, like not only minuses, the food. The food is pretty good comparing to American, because American food it's like made out of plastic. Here you can find the Russian food, which is super organic, I would say, because it's coming from Russia and there's a bit different restrictions for our own products. I think they kind of like level up comparing to Americans, and there's a lot of Russian cuisine which you can already buy already cooked, like in a regular stores. Like if you want a borscht, if you want some like dumplings, whatever, you can find this stuff like right in the store, which is great. But I heard many stories about how this shit was made and how filthy those kitchens. So I don't know, I have friends here who like they living here for a long time, and they know a bunch of places where you can tell that people care about what they cook. But at some places, if you never saw how they cook this shit, don't risk. I would say that better not. You guys see, there's even a Russian church. Actually, why do I know some stuff about Brighton Beach is because I lived here, just like others, when I came here. So it was I think it was the worst time for me, because I lived here for I think 2 or 3 months. It was winter time. I just found a job and I rented a super shitty room with a fucking bed box for 600 bucks in a month. And the room was, I don't know if I'll find the picture. I was just frustrated, so I tried to like run away as fast as I can. As soon as I make some money, I'm fucking done. I'm leaving. Another fucking dumbass bowling the dust while people fucking walking. You're a genius. Pretty funny how Russians or these Brighton Beach people, they so insecure. They always take shit personal, and they gonna defend this shithole as much as they can. Because if you say shit about Brighton Beach and they find it, or they go in wild. They're gonna call you names, whatever, but they're gonna defend this shithole as much as they can. I don't know why. Maybe it's some sort of Stockholm syndrome, how you call it. By the way, another Russian thing, buying expensive cars when you don't have money just to show up. It's one of our cultural things. By the way, another funny thing about Brighton Beach and Brighton, like restaurants and stuff, they always hiring. So it says like we need a busboy. So they always hiring because people can't work with them for more than like months or two, because the way they fuck up people here, even from their own country, even from their own city, they're gonna fuck you up. They will do anything they can. They many times I met a lot of people in Russian restaurants, like bartenders, and they've been working only on tips, so without hour wage. And as a restaurant worker, you know that sometimes you're not getting a shit, so you might make zero a day on tips. That's why there's a fucking reason to have a fucking hour wage, and it's obvious. But not for Russians. They don't give a fuck. In my opinion, if you have some sort of ambitions, you're not gonna fucking stay here. Makes no sense. The only good thing about Brighton Beach is beach itself. I think it's the biggest reason why I would still come here like every summer, because it's amazing here during the summers, because there is a beach, a lot of people, there's a roller coasters. If you go further, it's pretty fun spot on the summers, and there's a bunch of bars on the Coney Island area. It's a lot of fun. A lot of people coming from Russia, from Belarus, from Ukraine, and the problem with some of them that they keeping their fucked up mentality and trying to put it on top of American mentality. And then this idiot's getting depressed because they can't accomplish shit in this city, in this country. And that's one of the reasons why they keep staying here, because they just can't handle the new environment. And let's be honest, the living in foreign countries is not for everybody. It's not for everybody. Not everybody is a traveler. Not everyone can learn new languages. Not everyone can find the connections with the people from the different world, because they're not flexible enough. They have too many walls on their head, or maybe pride, which like holding them back, never letting them to succeed something and then move somewhere in life. Well, that's one of the things that I found in our community, I would say. But basically I fucking hate all these people. I don't like them. That's why I try to have less Russian speaking friends. That's the reason why I'm not hanging out with Russian people, because I can't fucking stand them. Like, it's such a small amount of them, who's actually trying to do something here, like to build something, not to just move, stay and hang out their whole life like without any fucking purpose. And in most cases this pride ruining their whole life, because for them moving from New York or from America in general, move back to their own place, it's like the worst thing that could happen to them in their life. Because I don't know, they're afraid that the people gonna judge them, or their friends gonna think that they're losers, and that's why we see all these people here super angry, super unpolite, weird, sometimes even psychotic. And the reason for that is they just can't say the truth to themselves, that like, yeah, this is not for me, let's move on. And they prefer to ruin their life instead of just moving forward, even that means making a step back. Yeah, that's what I'm talking when I'm saying that it's filthy. You see this shit? Like just right on the street. The Brighton Beach is the next one. And people live here. There's like pizza boxes on the street. I mean, New York basically one of the dirtiest cities in America, or maybe in the world. But it starts from the people. If you're filthy, yeah, your community, your outside gonna be filthy. Jesus fucking Christ, what the fuck is that? And yeah, there's a lot of crazy people living here. And it's always funny because if you talk to these people here, they're gonna say so many good things about their own country, like how beautiful it is over there, how nice it is over there. They're so patriotic about this shit. But it's so easy to be fucking patriot living here. So a lot of them just fucking up this country, getting their like free insurances, fucking up with the system, saying how amazing their country is, but they fucking up this country. So what's the point? I met so many people here, like a lot of them was Ukrainians who were like, oh, Russia, this and that, Ukraine is so fucking nice. It's just example. It's so fucking great over there, you guys don't know what the fuck are you doing. But I have only one question. If Ukraine's so amazing, why the fuck are you here? You what? For what? If it's so fucking amazing here, if it's so fucking good in Ukraine, what the fuck are you doing here? Why you came here? To live on a Brighton Beach, work on cash for you all your fucking life, and then just what? Then what? The answer is fucking nothing. They don't know what the fuck are they doing. A lot of them. I mean, like many people everywhere, they don't know why they live, they don't know what they do. They just fucking programmed. But these people always amaze me. And the first thing I would like suggest is just to save as much money as you can, stick your fucking English together, and move somewhere else. Even if it's gonna be a fucking mile away from here, it's already better.
We're done, so I hope you like this video. If you wanna make them shorter or longer, just let me know in the comments. The next video gonna be about my first year in United States and in New York in particular. So just let me know in the comments what would you like to know, or what would you like to hear about, since a lot of you never been in New York. So see you in the next one. Yeah.